Our next card is a pull tab flap card, and basically it does what it says. You just slide it like this, so you pull the handle and again you get the little kind of window opening with your sentiment underneath. This is a favourite of mine because I love the unicorn. Bit of a fan of unicorns, so this is just right up my street with the lovely image on there. Again, all on the scan and cut, so it's quite amazing. So let's show you how to put this one together. So we've cut the card base, and again we've got the score line down the middle, so we can just fold that just like that. And then what we have is we have two mats. So we have a mat here that goes directly onto the base. So we can put that on. Let's do that straight away. That will go along here with some glue, and then we can pop that onto the front. Now, our second mat that goes on top has a slot in the middle. So you can see the slot there is to allow for our mechanism. If I show you the mechanism again, like this, you can see how that actually works. And then what we're going to do is we attach this panel to the card with some foam tape or some foam pads. So we have our slider tab here. Now what we need to do is this is going to go through here and underneath. What we need to do, however, we need to fold it first. So we have two score lines here. So what we're going to do, if I show you the original and I give you a glimpse inside it there, if I just move that up, you'll be able to see. You can see how that sits like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to fold it with a valley fold, and then we are going to fold the next one, the next piece, with the mounting fold like that. Okay, so that's how it sits. So then we can slide that through the card like that. Okay, so let me bring this one in again just to give you the idea of how that mechanism goes. Okay, so we've got them both the same now. So what we're going to do is we are going to stick our first topper onto here, our first mat. So we've got the big mat which goes onto there. So what we need to do is put some glue onto this section, and we put our large mat on there. Okay. Like that. And then we have our second section here, and we are going to stick our smaller mat onto this one. So if I bring the original one in again, you'll see that's where the second mat sits. So this time we're going to glue the square here because the mat is slightly bigger. We don't want to put the glue in the wrong place. So what we'll do is we will line that one up there like that. And we'll just make sure that's nice and flat on there. And press it down so that it's in place. So now we have our little mechanism like that. So what we have to do now is we need to stop this from falling out of the card. So what we do is we attach this panel here to the card. Okay, so if I can bring this in again and show you, it's always useful to just have that original card to show you, to work from. So let's put some glue onto here like this, and if you wanted to do some mats and layers on this, then you can. As you can see, I've got purple ones on here, same with the one at the front. I've just added extra mats myself in different colours, but I'm just showing you the base mats for now. So what we need to do is we need to line up the mat in the middle here. Okay, and then we can press this section down here because this is the bit that's going to glue and is going to stop that section falling out. Okay, so while that's bonding, what we're going to do now is we're going to get some foam tape, and we're going to put some foam tape onto here. So if I just grab my foam tape out of my bag, and I think we'll go with this one. We'll go with the big foam tape. So what I'm going to do is we'll move the card base, we'll put this here, and we're just going to pop some there, like that. And then we're going to do some more here, like that. Some along here. Like that. And then we're just going to check that we need some more here, like this. So I'm going to cut a smallish piece there, put that there, and then another one here as well, just to match. Okay, then we can bring our card base back in, and this is going to sit on top like that. So let's take off the back of the foam tape. And then once we've done that, we can stick it onto the card base. We just line it up nice and evenly, like that. And then when we take our mechanism and pull it, you can see how it sits like that. So we have the original, and then we have the one we've just done, and that's how easy it is. We've got another little mat here. We can pop that on the front, so it just gives you that contrast. This is a smaller mat that I've cut, but again, you could do something like this with a photograph, or you could put a photograph on the section on the inside. Again, you can do that beautiful unicorn from the USB. It's both available as a cutting file and a drawing file on there, and then just embellish it. It's really simple card to do. Again, it just flips and then flats back in. Hope you enjoyed that one and have fun making it.